Hey guys, today I have another pattern review for you, and today I will be reviewing the Sunshine Crossbody Pouch by Bagstock. And here is the bag just here. So this is another great pattern. When I originally saw it, I thought it was going to be half the size of what it actually is. And that was just me, when it was pictured in pictures, just appeared smaller, but it's actually quite a decent size. I was really happy when it was made about the size that it actually was. So this is a free pattern by Bagstock. They also have it in like a clutch version, but I'm not a huge fan of clutches, so I wanted to make it the crossbody pattern, which someone had adapted from the pattern originally. So this pattern is a great pattern to complete. The pattern is written really well and really easy to understand. And the pattern pieces are easy to cut out as well. You just got to remember to mirror your pattern pieces, otherwise you'll cut them all out the same. Trust me, been there, done that, don't want to do it again. So this pattern will require one long zipper, one short zipper, two D-rings for your cross body, and two lobster clasps. And if you want 2 rivets or 4 rivets, however many rivets you want for your strap. To make it into a crossbody, I decided to put my D-rings up near the zipper here. Now, I would not advise this if you're sewing on a domestic machine. It was quite hard for my machine to get through. We've got on this. So to sew my D-rings to the top, I'm pretty much going through about 4 layers of vinyl, 1 foam, 1 interfacing and 1 lining material. Now that's a lot of material for a domestic machine. If I had done it again, I would probably pop the D-rings on the side, but I am really loving the D-rings on the top. I might try this with a few more clutches and see how it goes, but I'm really loving the idea of the D-rings on the top. So I'm going to give you an idea of what you can fit inside the bag. Now I have loaded it up and I'm going to unload it on camera. So I'm going to unzip my bag. And when you can open it up, it is quite a good gap in there. And you see I've got quite a fair bit in there. So as I pull them out, I've got my Beats headphones, which are those guys. I've got my iPhone. I have my glasses case. I have a pair of sunglasses. I have my wallet. There's still more, guys. A lip balm. And a little bottle of hand sanitizer. So this pocket at the front, guys, you should be able to fit your iPhone into if it's one of the smaller ones. I have a 6 and I'll pop it in there now for you. There we go, and zipped up. Now it's quite a roomy pocket at the front. If we can see very well in there. But you could also fit your car keys, a lip balm, you know, you can fit a lot of stuff into that actual front pocket. So for this bag, I used a cotton drill on my lining, so I didn't have to interface it. I find the cotton drill is a little bit heavier than standard quilting cotton, and it allows me not have to interface it at all, so I can spend less time cutting and ironing and more time sewing, which is what we all want to do, don't we? So I've used standard marine vinyl, a quilting cotton on the outside. That is interfaced with a woven interfacing, and then on the inside is foam. So there are quite a few layers to this bag. So I do recommend taking it easy on your machine, just slowing down your stitch and taking your time to get through those layers, especially around where there is some bulk, because it can get quite tricky. In industrial, no problem, you'll breeze through it. Again, you still want to take your time over some of the parts, but on a domestic, just really slow it down. It is domestic machine friendly, but just take your time on those tricky parts. The pattern I believe calls for zipper tabs, which I have popped in as well. Mine just match my exterior fabric on the bag. So the only thing I struggled a little bit was when I was putting the zipper pocket, which is the one on the inside, to the zipper and attaching it to the side panels. It's a rectangle shape, so I really didn't get where I was meant to kind of cut and put it there, but after watching a few videos on someone doing the clutch, I got it right. So bit tricky there, take your time. Like all patterns, you should read them beforehand to get an idea of what you're up to. I will say I didn't read it. I don't read many patterns before I sew them. I'll skim them, but I don't generally read them. Comment below if you just skim your patterns and don't read them, and we should all probably get into the habit of reading our patterns before we sew them. Thumbs up if you agree on that one. Overall, I would love to remake this pattern again. I did really enjoy sewing it, and I think it's quite a nice size bag, as you can tell. And it fits a fair bit of stuff into it, so it'd be a perfect bag for kind of, you don't want to take your big bag, but you got a bit too much stuff so you can't take a small bag. This would be ideal for that. Like I said, I fitted a lot of things: my headphones, my lip balm, small hand sanitizer, my wallet, my reading glasses, and my sunglasses all fit in here. So definitely fits a lot of stuff in there. The pattern does give you a zipper pocket on the inside. I did not do that on this bag. I'm not too sure why I didn't do it. I wish I had, because it's definitely would have come in handy for me. I love bags with zippers on the inside. That's definitely my thing. I'm not a big fan of the slip pockets on the inside. So this bag takes a couple of hours to make. I cut mine one day and sewed it the next like I usually do. That just works for me in my busy lifestyle with work and everything. I find I get a lot more done if I just cut while the days I'm working and then sew on the days I'm not working. And I seem to enjoy my sewing a lot more when I'm not starting and stopping with cutting, interfacing and sewing. So definitely a good choice there. Yes, this bag is domestic machine friendly. I did sew this one on my Brother Anovus A150 and it was perfect. It did not miss a beat. A walking foot definitely helps through some of the thicker layers on the bag. If you don't have one, just go really slow and take your time and push the fabric through your machine. So if you have made this bag before, or you're going to make one after this video, please tag me in your pictures on Instagram. I would love to see them all, and I'd love to see all the creative things you guys get up to. Alright, that's it for today, and until next time, bye!